Okay, welcome back. Okay, we added masks on the last video. So on this video, we're going to review a little bit and we're going to do a composition, new composition. I'm going to call this solid and shapes. Okay, and with this, I'm going to start with a solid. And we're going to kind of go add a mask to that solid. So if I go to layer and click down here, layer new, solid, I'm going to pick a color. And then I'm going to use my mask tool again. So with my mask tool, I can also mask with shapes. So if I hold this down and I do ellipse tool, if I come in here, notice I just made a mask with that layer. I'm going to undo I'm going to do that one more time. Ellipse tool. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to make a circle. Okay. And so notice it has a mask down on side of it, on that. I can put multiple masks within this. So if I wanted to come in here and do something like this and like this, notice I got two more mask layers in there, but they don't do anything. But this is where I could hit these and I'm going to subtract and I could either make like a bowling ball or a smiley face type of thing. Okay. You know, and we could call it either a smiley face or a bowling ball. You know, if I put this in here. So again, with this drawing tool, let's see if I can make a smile mask. Yeah, it's not going to be very good. I'm not the greatest artist. And then there I got another mask, and I can add a subtract to it. Okay, so then I can keyframe this, move it around. I can do whatever I want with it. Okay, so if I wanted to come back into my traditional transform, I can make it three-dimensional like we've been doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just real quick, just for review, I'm going to roll our happy smiley face over 2 seconds. We're going to move him into screen, and we're going to roll it like a bowling ball type of thing. So let's do I'm going to go back to the beginning, turn rotation on, go to my next keyframe, and I'm going to do 2 rotations in. And you're going to see that this rolls right in, and there it is. Okay. I didn't like where my anchor point is, so I'm going to go to my anchor point and move it more towards the center of my, I'm still not sure, because one thing you want to do is you want to change anchor points before you actually do a lot of animation. So I'm going to put my anchor point more toward the middle, and then I'm going to move over here, and I think that might have done it. Yeah, it rolls in a little bit more like I had planned, except for I kind of want it to end more towards the bottom here. Okay. And again, you got to be careful about where you put your keyframes or you'll get in trouble. So when I come back over here, I'm going to go back my pan to the middle. I'm going to let it go out to the end, and then I'm going to move it down here, and it should do more of what I wanted to do. Closer. I probably should have done the anchor point before I did all that stuff. Okay, so that was a solid layer with a mask, with 3 more masks with subtractions to be able to cut holes into the mask. Okay, or using multiple masks to cut holes into the picture. We also have a layer new shape layer. And up here with these tools, we can make a shape. Okay. And with that shape, it can be keyframed also, okay? And with those shapes, you can do some really neat things with your transform. So you can start, let's see. There's different things you can do with stroke. Okay, let's get in here. We can add more points, and those can be keyframed, and they can do different things, and you got a lot of power with them. And I'm gonna go take my stroke down so we can see, you know, a little bit less of that. Go back to my Polystar, and again, those can be keyframed. So if I go here and come over here and start adding more points, you know, you can get kind of some neat animations going. Okay, so different things you can do with shapes, and that's a shape layer.